Last week, in addition to the passage of the latest phase of coronavirus response, the U.S. House of Representatives voted 212-182 along party lines with Republicans in opposition for a select committee to oversee the federal response to the coronavirus crisis, with House Majority Whip Jim Clyburn, RSC, heading it up. Friday on Fox News Channel's Hannity Preps, Jim Jordan, RO, and Louis Gohmert, RTX, spoke out against the effort from congressional Democrats, and according to Jordan, the appointment of the committee was another effort to get out President Donald Trump. Democrats never miss an opportunity to try to advance their far-left agenda and attack the president and attack Republicans, he said. I mean, think about what they have proposed during this pandemic: release illegal immigrants, pay states to let criminals out of jail, deem abortion clinics as essential businesses and stop Americans from purchasing a firearm and stop Americans from going to church. That's what they pushed during this crisis. And they have attacked the president so much, so they have now created a special select committee, Jordan continued. It wasn't good enough for the Crossfire hurricane, wasn't good enough with the Mueller investigation, couldn't get the president with this crazy impeachment over the Ukrainian phone call, so now they're going to create a select committee to go after the president, even though, as Mr. Gohmert knows, we already have 8 different entities doing oversight over the coronavirus response. The Ohio Republican also speculated the committee was working to advance the candidacy of former Vice President Joe Biden, the presumptive Democratic presidential nominee. These first 8 committees, they work for the taxpayers, Jordan said. And the 9th committee is going to work for Joe Biden. Who did they put in charge of that committee? Jim Clyburn, the guy who is most responsible for Joe Biden being the Democrats' nominee for president. Remember, Jim Clyburn, good man, but he is the one who endorsed Joe Biden in the South Carolina primary. He is the reason Joe Biden won that primary and then went on to the nomination. So, this committee is bipartisan politics, he added. It's about helping Joe Biden and going after the President of the United States, just like these Democrats have done since even before the president was elected when they started the Trump-Russia investigation in the summer of 2016.